Dear students, in this video I will tell you about the differentiability. How to check that a function may be differentiable. For this, a definition is there. A function is said to be differentiable if and only if the function is continuous. Continuous, that you have done before the continuity. And left hand derivative is equal to right hand derivative. Means the first condition that the function must be continuous. Also the left hand derivative is equal to right hand derivative. How to find the left hand derivative and right hand derivative? There is a formula. This symbol represent the left hand derivative. This is the function fx, f dash x represent the derivative. Limit extending to 0 minus fx plus h minus fx upon h. This type of formula you have read in first principle method in the differentiation. How to prove the differentiation of any function. H tending to 0 minus. This represents only the left side value, means the value which is less than a. At x is equal to a, if we have to find the at x is equal to 2, x is equal to 5, x is equal to 0, then it should be x, the function we take that less than x less than a, or x less than 2, or x less than 5, only represent this 0 minus. Similarly, right hand derivative f dash x, limit extending to 0 plus. 0 plus represent only the value we take, the function value of the function we take only which is greater than a, fx plus h minus fx upon h. Now, if these two are equal and the function is continuous, then we will say that this given function is differentiable. How to show the continuous and the differentiability? We have the one example. Show that a function f is differentiable 1 minus x square 1 plus x square, x is less than 0 or x is greater than 0. This is the function. You have to check the function for the continuity and derivative. Means at x is equal to 0. First of all, you will show it is continuous function. For the continuous function, left hand limit and right hand limit you find. Limit x tending to 0 minus left hand limit. Fx less than 0 means this function you will take 1 minus x square and put x is equal to 0, so 1 minus 0, that is 1. Similarly, the right hand limit x tending to 0 plus. 0 plus means greater than 0, 1 plus x square. Then again put x is equal to 0 here, so 1 plus 0 means 1. Both values are same. Then at x tending to 0, the limit x tending to 0 fx, this you will take because this represents the equal sign, is equal to 0, 1 minus x square, again put the x value 0, 1. These three values are same, it means the function is continuous. After showing the continuity, you have to show the differentiability, means find the left hand derivative and right hand derivative. How to find the left hand derivative? Function fx is 1 minus x square. So there first you find the f0, because at x is equal to 0 you have to find. So f0 will be 1 minus 0, that is 1. Then you will find the function fx plus h. X plus h means there are two types of function. One is the left for the left hand and second is the for the right hand. So how to find the left hand and right hand? Directly limit f dash at which point you have to find, that is 0, is equal to limit x tending to 0 minus fx plus h means 0 plus h minus f0 whole upon h. This will be limit x tending to 0 minus fh minus the value of f0, that is 1, whole upon h. From where we have to find the fh, because we are taking the left hand limit, the derivative. So you take this function 1 minus x square only. So let fx is equal to 1 minus x square. So fh is equal to 1 minus h square. Put fh is equal to 1 minus h square in this. You will get limit h tending to 0 minus 1 minus h square minus 1 upon h. 1 cancel. Limit h tending to 0 minus h square upon h. Then this is equal to minus h. And when you put the h is equal to 0, you will get 0. Second, you have to find the right hand derivative. For the right hand derivative, this is the method to write r f dash at what point you have to find, that is 0. Limit h tending to 0 plus f 0 plus h minus f0 whole upon h. Then you will have limit h tending to 0 plus fh minus f0, you have find it, this is 1, and h. In this case, fh, you are taking the right hand side. So right hand side is greater than 0. So take the fh is equal to, means fx is equal to 1 plus x square, and then put h here, so it will be 1 plus h square. So in place of the fh, you put the 1 plus h square. Limit h tending to 0 plus f 1 plus h square minus 1 upon h, 1 cancel. Limit h tending to 0 plus h square upon h, that is h, and then this is equal to 0. Now the function is continuous as well as right hand derivative and left hand derivative, both are same, therefore the function is derivable. Now we have to solve the next example by using the same principle. This is the example. Show that the function fx is equal to 3x minus 2, 2x square minus 6, 5x minus 4, 0, x, 1, 1, x, 2, and x is greater than 2. You have to show that it is continuous at x is equal to 2, but not differentiable at x is equal to 2. Continuous at x is equal to 2, but not differentiable at x is equal to 2. Means if asking only for x is equal to 2, then no need to see this one. This is given only for your confusion, means to increase the confusion of your mind. So therefore you have to find only take these two values and check at x is equal to 2. Continuity, for continuity, left hand limit x tending to 2 minus. 2 minus means take this function 2x square minus x, and then put the value x is equal to 2 here. So 2 square minus 2, that is 4 to the 8 minus 2, that is 6. Similarly, the right hand limit x tending to 2 plus, and then take the greater function 5x minus 4, and then 5 to the 10, 5 into 2 minus 4, that is 6. Both are equal, and at x is equal to 2, again you will get the 2 to the 4 to the 8 minus 2, that is equal to 6, the same value. So all the three values are same, therefore the function is continuous. But how to show the differentiability? We use the same procedure. First we find the left hand derivative. Left hand derivative means L f dash, at what point you have to find the derivative, that is 2. So f dash 2, limit x tending to 0 minus, it is always be there because we are talking about the less than value, and then f x plus h, x means 2 plus h minus f2 fx whole upon h. First of all, you have to find the f2 and f2 plus h from this function. We are talking about the less than 2, therefore we use this function for this left hand derivative. So let f x is equal to 2x square minus x. So f2 is equal to 2 into 2 square minus 2, that is equal to 6, and f2 plus h is equal to 2 plus h, in place of x put the 2 plus h minus 2 plus h, and then simplify, so it will be 4 plus 4h plus h square minus 2 minus h. Then after simplification you will get 2h square, 4 to the 8h minus h, 7h, and 8 minus 2 plus 6. This is the f2 plus h. Now put in this function, so it will be limit h tending to 0 minus f2 plus h means 2h square plus 7h plus 6, and minus f2, that is equal to 6 whole upon h. This 6 is cancelled. Limit h tending to 0 minus 2h square plus 7h whole upon h. Take h common, 2h plus 7 upon h. H cancel. Then put h is equal to 0. So it will be 2 into 0 plus 7, that is 7. This is the left hand derivative. Now right hand derivative, for this right are f dash 2, at what point you have to find, that is at 2, is equal to limit h tending to 0 plus shows only you take the right hand derivative, means greater than 2, f2 plus h minus fh whole upon h minus f2. f2 the same, that is 6, but 2 plus h you have to use that function also. First you will take the fx is equal to f2 is not same because we are taking only the greater the function which is in which the x is greater than 2. So fx is equal to 5x minus 4. This is the function at which the x is greater than 2. Put x is equal to 2 here. So f2 is equal to 5 into 2 minus 4, that is 6. This is the value of f2. Now f2 plus h, put again 5, 2 plus h minus 4, and this is equal to 5h, 5 to the 10 minus 4 plus 6. Then use these values and find the right hand derivative. This is equal to limit h tending to 0 plus f2 plus h is 5h plus 6, and minus 6 whole upon h. This cancel. Limit x tending to 0 plus 5h upon h cancel. This is equal to 5 because 5 is constant. So this is 5 and left hand derivative is 7. Both are not equal to, you can write, is not equal to left hand derivative. Right hand derivative is not. So the function is not differentiable. Thank you.